Hello and welcome. Let's get straight into it. I'm not going to mess you about today. I'm basically just going to show you how I do the cheapest version to do KDP colouring books. These are grayscaled colouring books. And I basically use Google Flow to generate the images and then I download them into 4K. If I go to here, go to download, put them into 4K. You're maybe asking, why do I put them into 4K? Well, for when you're doing publishing, you need to be 300 dpi or above, and 4K gives you 400 dpi. And when you zoom in, look at the quality. Doesn't lose anything when you're zooming in. Got everything you need. So that would be a high print image. I'm doing this one's for Christmas, so I'm basically doing my Christmas stuff now for quarter four or Q4, whatever you want to call it. How I do it, I've got a little app here that called Auto Edit. It's just got a relay that connects to my Claude Code, and I tell Claude Code that I want 50 images of a Christmas theme, makes up the prompts, and then through the system, because it's hands-free, it just does it for me. But I've got a video on that anyway, so you don't really need to know about that. I just want to show you the process, that don't just generate the video images on Flow and accept the image quality, because your book will come out and you'll get bad reviews. But you also can do it on Higgsfield. So if I go to images on Higgsfield, I did a Halloween one on Higgsfield. Obviously, it's got its own MCP. You can just connect it, go to MCP, connect your MCP to Claude, and you can do it that way. It's kind of expensive because you need 4K, so you have to upscale it. So it works out about 8 credits an image in total. So that can absolutely chew your images off. But it is hands-free, and it's making me book covers as well. So as we can see here, all this was just done on autopilot. These were for the Halloween ones I did. And I mean, just look at the quality of these images. They're absolutely stunning. But when you look into an image, I'm using GPT image 2. It's high, but it's only 2K. And you need that depth so you don't get the issue. So I upscale them all to 4K. And then Claude just builds them into the PDF file and everything else, which is quite good. So you can do it that way, hands-free. It's kind of convenient to do it with Higgsfield, faster. But as I say, to generate 100 images, you're near of burning 1,000 credits. And if you've only got a small account on there, you're going to burn through your credits quite quickly. So I just wanted to show the Google method, which is free. Obviously, I've got an Ultra account, so I get a lot of extras. But on a standard account, I think you can do image. I don't know how many images you can actually do, but even if you just paid £20 a month, you could generate these in bulk and then just do it. The way I'm doing this, I'm creating 100 images, putting them into 50 image books, which is it'll turn out to be about 104 pages a book. I'm doing version 1, version 2, and a version 3, where the version 3 is all the 100 images combined. So that'll be about 208 page book. So for generating 100 images, I get 3 books rather than just 2, which I thought, a lot of people don't do, but it's easy enough, and you're just making an extra image. So that's kind of good. Okay, so I've got Claude to make my interior, and this is what it's come up with, the interior. I haven't done it. I've got a program that's already done where I basically taught Claude how to use KDP, and then now he does everything for me. So we've got the interior there, how to use the Grayscale, book belongs to. We've got a colour test page where they can do the pencils and just check it out. It's just a novelty. And then we get the images. I mean, the images, oops, I just pressed the button there, I didn't mean to. So you'll get one page with it on, the next page with it off, on, off. I think you all know how to do Christmas books and all that. But what I do then is I download it to my downloads folder, and then I get the file for the book cover. So it's created the book cover in the Christmas theme. It's got all the details inside. One thing to know, when you're doing your titles, I think it's a new thing with Amazon, the title of the book needs to be in the title, and that'll drive traffic. And as you can see at the back, we've got a couple of examples of what's inside the book. Obviously I've left it out there for the ISBN, is it? Barcode that goes there. So all I'm going to do now is download that, put it in the same place. I'm only downloading into downloads just to make it easy access for me when I come to the upload. And what I also do is get a preset ready for me to upload. So I've got a listing MD, I'll show you that now. So basically I get Claude to make me a template of what to put in, the description, the back end keywords, the categories it needs to go into, the price, series setup, and what have you. So all that's done for you, which just saves you so much time. So what I really wanted to do was quickly go through how you set up, how you do your book. So to create a new title, as you can see here, we've got some books. Just be aware you can only do 3 books a day, otherwise you get flagged, because people will just absolutely smash producing books. So these are the ones Halloween. I need to activate these today. And these are quite decent little sellers. Writing skills, sold a few of them. There's a Halloween series that have gone live. As you can see here, it's live. So I'm not showing you fake news. I am doing this. I'm making a bit of money on it now. So we create a new title, got a paperback, and basically we're just copy and pasting into the title. So on my sheet, it's got the title ready for me. It's Christmas Grayscale colouring books for adults. So I put that in there. Just copy the text, put that there. Then we have a subtitle. This basically tells you with few keywords what is in the book. So it says it's got 50 designs, Santa reindeer, cottages, winter animals, colouring pencil, volume 2. So now what's sort of different is I've already got a series of these, so I need to add it to the series. Normally if you're just doing one book, you ignore this and just continue, but I'm going to add it to the series so you can see it and just see how simple it is. Once you get to the drift of it, I've got an existing series. So it's Christmas. So we've got some series here that we've already done. So it's Christmas scale. It's main. I've already done the description for it, so I don't need to do that. I just need to continue, and I'm done. So now that's book number 2 in the series. For the author, it's The Gentle Bookshop. Any other authors that are with it, you can put them in there if you want. Description. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Only thing to be aware of, it won't let you paste in here. Oh, it does. Didn't do that other day. So we just paste that in. Great for kids. Lovely. I own the publishing rights. Fantastic. There's nothing explicit. You can set an age if you want, but you can leave it blank for adults. And then you do the categories. So you choose your category. It's in books. For me, this is going to be craft, hobbies and homes. So we'll start with craft, hobbies and homes. And then it will be craft hobbies under here. Colouring books for grown-ups. Colouring books for grown-ups. Now you can leave it there or put whatever you've got here. But humorous. I'm just going to save category. So I don't think it's saved. Oh, it did. Next category is, you can put 3 and I'm just going to put 2. Self-help. It's kind of nichey, is this? But it's self-help, stress relief. So that's where stress management, I think it might be. Stress management. So that just gives you another option, another title that people might be looking for a bit of stress. It is stress relief. It's quite good. How many titles have we got booked? So we've only got 1 there. We didn't accept the other one. Categories, subcategories. Right, so we had another one. We'll just do the other one again. What was it? It was craft and, where are you? Craft hobbies, colouring books for grown-ups. We just have to put a thing in here. So I'm just going to put general. The title will get the traffic. But if you don't click that box there, it won't hold the title. Low content, it's medium to low content, so we don't need to do that because it's colouring book. So keywords, back end keywords. Claude's already done this for me. So all I'm going to do is paste them in. And they're all just Christmas themed type stuff with stress relief there. If anyone's searching for stress relief, hopefully they'll hit my book. I think Amazon read your listing now and pretty much you can't keyword stuff or anything like that anymore. I think it does it itself. I mean, I'm doing this in real time with you, so you see there's no trickery. And it's a nice video. I know when I first started doing this, I struggled to get the uploads done. publisher release date, the release book for sale now, yeah. So we just save and continue. Fantastic. Oh, I need to do a bit of scanning. Okay, I just had to confirm my identity. So we need a free ISBN, so assign it there. Okay, it's a black and white interior. It's going to be 8 by 11. You're going to have no bleed, and we're going to have a glossy cover. Then we just come up to upload the manuscripts. Because I've got them in the download folder, I know where they are now. So it's simply click the PDF, upload it. This can take some time. I have noticed some issues sometimes with uploading to Amazon KDP. It gets stuck and doesn't go onto the authorization page. So all I've done is when I've noticed it, I just let it run for about 2 or 3 minutes. Then I cancel it. And when I cancel it, you'll see a saved. And then you just authorize it and it gets you out of that jam. That's just what's happening with me. I don't know if it happens for everybody else. I also know when I use it through Chrome, it just does not allow me to upload on Chrome. I don't know why. Maybe just a glitch. So we've got our interior up there. You can make your own cover. We're not going to. We're going to upload our own cover. So then we just go to the cover, upload it, and there we go. It's uploaded the cover. Now what it normally does, it normally puts the cover there so you can see it. Right, AI content. This is up to you. But we're using AI, so it doesn't make a difference to Amazon. So we declare it. I just put some Claude images. So we'll go to images. A few would generate 1 or 2. Many, I'll just put many. And we'll put ChatGPT image 2. I don't use any translation, so we don't need that. So this is the bit we're talking to you when it sometimes errors out. So we launch the preview. And what normally happens is it'll go through the process. It'll say a green thing up here. I think it'll say saved or something like that. So that would tell you can cancel it and redo it. But what we're looking for when we go for the launch preview is any errors. Because if you've got errors, I mean, sometimes Claude does make mistakes. It's not very often. 9 out of 10 times it does it perfectly. If not, I just go back to Claude and say, here's an error, fix these pages. I'm not going to put you through 3 minutes of this. Okay, it's taking its time. Like I said before, sometimes it gets stuck. So what I do is I just cancel it. And then I look, and I know it's got up here because the book cover's now up. And then we just launch preview again, and it seems to work. Just gets you out of that stuck business. So if you ever do get that issue, just cancel and try again, and it seems to work. So we've got no errors. Quality check. This is good. So there's no issues at all. We're inside the red boundaries. Sometimes you can put wording on the spine. I tend to not do it because I don't see it point. It causes you errors sometimes with the sizing, so I don't bother. Got the barcode, that fits nicely. We've got the back cover. I could have probably put that away from the picture with a bit of editing. Might do that a bit later. But then you can go through and look. There's your images, all done. Beautifully done images. There's no errors with images anymore. ChatGPT, image 2 is great. Nano Banana Pro, great. They're all good. So we approve it. Got a fly running about. So we're all approved. We go to pricing next. I am not going to continue a price on a minute because I've got some more lined up that I need to do. I'm just going to save it in drafts because then I can just come and do the backlog I've got. So I've got like 8 already that I need to activate, but I'm not going to activate until my others have gone live. Once my other 3 have gone live, I'm then going to activate the next 3. Diddle-da, diddle-da, diddle-da. So I'm going to just save that there. And then if we go back to our bookshelf, it's just sat here waiting for me to approve. So I just go to continue, then do the pricing. But you get the price. Let me just show you the list of stuff that you come in here. So you get the categories, you get the pricing, which you should be about. Never below $9.99 because they're always at 60% rather than 50%. So it shows me the series setup, where the files are. But that little bit there saves you. So let me just take that off screen now. How long did that take to do it? 10 minutes to upload a book. If not even that, I was chatting far too much. But to generate the images on Google Flow, this probably takes about 30 to 40 minutes to generate them all. Another 30 minutes for Claude to sort them all out and put them into a PDF file and give you the listing. So from start to finish, you can do this under an hour and a half for a book easily, probably even less. And if you use Higgsfield, even quicker. I mean, look at these images. These are stunning. You couldn't have done this a year ago, 2 years ago. Some of the artwork is just incredible. So that's the video. If you liked it, give it a like. Try and get more than 10 views this time. Thank you very much. See you later.